Hello everyone, back here for part 2 of this switching operation in Farnhamville. We're going to go ahead and head through the crossover after that westbound went by. So let's get our Jeeps moving. Alright, we made a camera perspective change here. So let's see if we can back this up. Alright, we've cut the train. I'd like to leave all of these on the sideline here, but I've got to have enough room to run around. So we'll take these 4 cars with us. What we're going to do is we're going to go down the elevator tracks and pull the loads out. We've got 5 loads sitting on this track, and then we'll have to come out here and get that Farnhamville pink hopper. It's loaded too. Okay. Alright, I checked it, see if we got a good couple, so now we're going to shove them out onto the main. get them out of our way. Those will be going back with us. 6 loaded covered hoppers. I'm going to shove them on around the corner and give me a little bit of headroom down at this end of all the switches here. So I'll shove them on down a little ways. So we've left those there, and we're going to creep back up here. Sitting here thinking about my next move. See, I have to do some runarounds to get into these other 2 industries. The fertilizer place and the feed place got opposing tracks. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. Usually I don't have this many cars to go on a local, and I have enough room to run around everything, but I've got these 4 extras on the end of my train right now, so trying to plan my move here. Okay, so what I decided to do, I'm going to leave them on this siding, these 4 cars. If I make a mistake, I'm not going to edit it out here. I'm going to just show you if I make any errors in this these switching moves. Sometimes this stuff can be a puzzle, even as many times as I've switched this area. Alright, I see I got a switch against me. Okay. So my plan is to leave these 4 cars on this track. Okay, I've uncoupled from the cars. Get across the road here. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I got to get that boxcar out of the feed supply, and maybe I should do that first. So let me back up, because I don't have a real long point track, and I have to get 2 other cars out of this fertilizer facility. I don't think I'm thinking clearly here. Alright, here we go. Throw this switch. That'll take me down the elevator track. which is the point track to get into the feed supply. Well, I told you on the first video, it's been a while since I've done an op session. I'm getting a little rusty, I think. Alright, so we're going to get in here and get this box car out. I love operating though. And it's nice when everything works alright. Alright, let's see if we can get this box here. Give it a stretch and see if we got it. Yes, we got it. Alright. Alright, so let's pull this out of here. Now I am using card and weigh bills, so this isn't just random stuff. I'm doing what the cards dictate to me. I'm not making it up as I go along. Alright, I've got the switch thrown for the fertilizer industry. Okay. So we'll push down here and pick up 2 covered hoppers, 2 empties. That are right there. Widen this out some. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ring the bell. Looks like we got a good couple. Alright, so our next move is I gotta throw a switch. So we're going to take these cars all the way to the other end of my train. Actually, I can't do that either. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can squeeze them on this track, this siding that I put those other 4 cars on temporarily. Get them out of the way. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I won't have headroom to get the... I think there's 2 hoppers that are going into the feed supply. So let me see if I can switch 3 cars. Maybe I can squeeze them in. Maybe at least 2 of them. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I went down there and threw the switch and I eyeballed it, and it looks like I might be able to squeeze these 3 cars in there. So generally when we're at op sessions, when the guys come over, they They don't like when you send them to these areas with this many cars, because it gets kind of difficult to move things around. Some of them don't like it, but some of them complain. Alright, so we're going to shove these down about as far as I can get them. See if I can get that box to clear that switch down there. I don't have a whole lot of room here without fouling this in. I think I got it. Alright. So now we're going to take our two Jeeps and latch onto that caboose, because our cars that are going to the fertilizer place and the feed place are on the end of this train. Fortunately, I did block it that way before it left the yard, make it easier. Didn't happen to pull them all out of the middle of the train or something. And the guys do appreciate when you do that too in the yard. Block the cars. Sometimes we don't do it just to keep them busy when they get up to the areas they got to switch. They got to block them themselves. Keeps them out of your hair for a while. Alright, let me go down and throw this in. Okay, I've got the switches thrown. Couple up to the caboose here, and there's the 4 cars on the end of this train. Let's see if I got a good couple, because that's on a curve. Yes, I do. All right. Alright, it just so happens that the 2 end cars go to the feed place and the 2 middle cars go to the fertilizer place. So they're not perfectly blocked. Alright, let's back these up. These kind of switching puzzles like this, or especially when you have spur tracks that are opposing each other like this, makes the switching a lot more interesting. Okay, but I think what I'm going to have to do, because I don't have enough, tried to eyeball it as it was coming down, I don't have enough point track. I am going to leave 3 of these. Just hold the 3 of these right here for the moment. Got to clear this switch going into the elevator so we can throw it. I think we got it. We're going to take this one covered hopper and go ahead and push it into the feed place. We've left the other 3 out here on the point. because I don't think I would have had the headroom. I might have, but it had been pretty close. So rather than going all the way in there and then finding out I don't, I just went ahead and did it this way. So we're going to push this hopper into this spur here by the feed and seed place. We'll push it back a little ways. We'll have to squeeze this other hopper in there. Alright, we'll tie that one down right there. So we'll come back and get these other two cupboards and go ahead and put the two that go into the fertilizer place. We'll go ahead and shove those in. And then we have to get the other hopper to shove into this feed place here where I just switched. We'll be picking up that yellow one and that gray one there. See if we got it. Yep, we got it. Okay. Making some progress here. I think I'm going to leave my caboose right there for a little while just to get it out of my way. I don't think I got that on camera, but I'm going to leave my caboose right there. Now we've got to come back and get this other hopper put in the feed place. Bam! Okay, looks like we've got it. Oops, I forgot to blow the horn. Okay, so we're going to push this hopper, tie it down on this spur, and that's everything that's going in that direction. Now we can start switching the elevator.